What's up, everybody in the Taco Bell Time Fantasy Football League? It's me, your boy, Adam Rank, NFL Network. You know me from the shows Good Morning Football, NFL Total Access, The Insiders, and of course, the flagship of the entirety of the network for as long as Disney will allow it. Of course, I'm talking about NFL Fantasy Live, and it is my great honor and privilege to welcome you to the 2025 fantasy football season, a tradition unlike any other. I will sit here, get you ready to go for the upcoming season. Let's take a look at some of the decisions some of you have made. I will be going over the draft order. However, we're going to go in, we're going to go over some of these names. We're going to go over the keepers and see what you guys have going on. Who's making poor decisions like those of you who are walking through or driving through the Taco Bell drive-through at 4 in the morning? Go to bed. You don't need that bean burrito. A Doritos Tacos Locos does sound amazing, right? It's time to go to bed. Let's go. Goldberg, Chase Brown, round 8. Love it. Jamar Chase, round 1. Going to be going with that Cincinnati Bengals stack. Listen, if there's an offense that you want to be a part of this season, it's the Cincinnati Bengals. The commish, Santoro. He's going to go with Malik Neighbors in round 3. Love it. Devon Achane in round 14. How is this allowed? This is why Santoro is one of the best commissioners, if not the best commissioner in all of fantasy football, making shrewd moves like this. Malik Neighbors in the 3rd. Devon Achane. I don't know which is better. All right, Cargyle, Jerry Jeudy in round 15. Brock Purdy, round 5. What are you doing? What is happening here? You need a lot of help. And I don't know if it's the kind of help I can give you. You're better off just not keeping keepers, but good luck to you. Hughes, Saquon Barkley, round 1. All right, that's really good. There's where he's cooking with gas. Jaden Daniels in round 7. Very nice value on Jaden Daniels, the person that a lot of people feel was the best rookie quarterback last season. Let's see if he can do it for a second consecutive year. I say that as a Bears fan. I understand. All right, Cotty, Bucky Irving, and Nico Collins. I'm believing they're both going in round 11. Love this. Love this for you. This is the last year that you will be able to keep Nico Collins in the 11th round. Additionally, some of these other ones like Devon Achane, Jamar Chase, those are second-year guys going into their contract season, so to speak. EJ Puka Nacua, Ladd McConkey, 15th round, 9th round. Very nicely done. Not the last. Both of those guys we go on. EJ doing a great job. What a great start with 2 wide receivers like that. Obviously, EJ is going to be going running back early. All right, let's go with Frank. CeeDee Lamb in the 1st round. Love it. Brian Thomas Jr. in the 7th round. Frank, you've done a really nice job here. Appreciate what you're doing. Diddy. You know, you can change your nickname, brother. You don't have to go by Diddy anymore. It's fine. There's a lot of people like watching like Adolph Coors. It's like, you know what, dude, you can go by something else. You could have changed the name. It would have been fine. Don't dig in your heels. Diddy, Bowers in the 7th. Amon-Ra St. Brown in the 1st, looking solid. Clark, Tyrone Tracy in the 14th. Chad, I'm sorry. I'm so bummed for you, Clark. I don't even know what to say. Marino, Jahmyr Gibbs in the 2nd, CMC in the 1st. Not a bad start. Got to make sure you get one of those premier wide receivers in the 3rd round, but your running backs might be unmatched. CMC, when he's not the overall consensus number 1 pick in the draft, I know it's a dumb coincidence, but still, guy goes out there and thrives. Gabe, Brian Robinson Jr. in the no, just kidding. Bijan Robinson and Justin Jefferson, 2 guys who might be consensus top 5 picks in the draft. And you got him. So last year you're going to be able to do this, Gabe. You better win it. You have no excuse. You're starting off with Bijan Robinson and Justin Jefferson. If you don't win this league, there's going to be something wrong with you. And Rory, congratulations on finally winning the Masters. You would have been good like 4 years ago. This is an impressive team. Alvin Kamara in the third round. They couldn't even. Spencer Rattler's I don't know. Maybe it works out. You know what? I will say this. Jonathan Taylor in round one. I will say this about the Saints. Every time that a community, the football community, comes and just poops on a team, they'll come out and do something amazing. I will say this. I'm picking them in week one over the Cardinals. Just to fade the public. The public can't win. There's going to be so many survivor pools that are going to be riding on the Arizona Cardinals. And the Arizona Cardinals don't strike me as a team where you're like, yep, this is where I want it. This is where I want all the marbles to go. All right, so let's go over the draft order right now. Commissioner Santoro, the reigning, undisputed champion, the BVC champ, whatever that means. Big victory conquistador champion. I don't know. You're going to be going number 12. At number 11, back-to-back champion. He's a fan of the Green Bay Packers, which makes sense because actually you did really nice. You actually have CeeDee Lamb and Brian. I wish I could drag you for that. Back-to-back champion. Of course, we're talking about Frank. Good luck. You know what, Frank? How does it feel? How does it feel that the Bears have the two best quarterbacks in the NFC North? I would say that everybody would agree that Caleb Williams is the best quarterback in the NFC North, and Tyson Bagent's number 2. Tyson Bagent in Green Bay. That would be amazing. All right, Gabe, who is in his second year, his second season, and he has Bijan Robinson and Justin Jefferson. You're going to be picking 10th. Bro, pick a wide receiver. Wait, no, hold on. Yes, no. You can go anyway. The board is all yours. You got the RB1, and at worst, the wide receiver 3. Gabe, no excuses. EJ, with his great wide receivers. He's a Jets fan. Let me tell you something right now. I believe in the Jets this year. I love Breece Hall. Tanner Engstrom coming in as offensive coordinator, talking about Breece Hall being the Jahmyr Gibbs of that offense, Braylon Allen being the David Montgomery, Justin Fields, my guy. I love it. Cotty. Wait, we did Cotty. Hold on. Cotty, here we go. G-Man fan, he's going to be picking 8th. I'm so upset. So upset Tommy DeVito got cut. Of all the people, just cut Russell. The other 3 guys look like they were having a time. They look like the Wolf Pack from The Hangover. All right, number 7, the Army guy. Clark. Oh, where's Clark? All right, I'm sorry for ribbing you, sir. Thank you for your service, I'm assuming. That's why you have Tyrone Tracy. What round do you reach for Cam Scattaboo? I'm curious. I just want to know. Rory, another Giants fan. Why is there so many miserable Giants? Oh, this makes sense too. Okay, so Rory is going 6. Marino, who has never seen a DFS tournament he doesn't love. And by the way, why wouldn't he? He's got Jahmyr Gibbs and he's got CMC. Of course he would go out there and do that. Number 4, Diddy. Commanders fan. By the way, we understand. This is the only thing I want you to understand. And this is it. Is that Caleb Williams had Jaden Daniels beat. He did. He did everything in his power to beat that team, drove down and score. Obviously, Tyreek Stevenson made a blunder that allowed the Commanders to win that game. Now, as a Bears fan, that game was very advantageous for us because it exposed all the dry rot in the foundation. The Bears were on the cusp of going 5-2, which means they were very close to being this team that's like, let's give Eberflus another chance. It ended up being the best thing for the Bears, and I think it proved on the field that day Caleb Williams was the better quarterback. And unless you're a Commanders homer who only watched one play, you know this. You know this. You can admit it, Diddy. And I'll change the nickname. It's okay to change the nickname. All of it. Goldie is going to be picking 3rd. Congratulations, Goldie. You were. I like your Bengals stack. Oh, at number 1, it's going to be Cargill, Wong, who added Wong as a co-manager. Didn't tell anybody. Is it too much for you? You couldn't handle a fantasy football team on your own. You needed to bring in a co-manager. That's where you're at. I had my friend ask me, because we're doing a guillotine league, and he's like, hey, do you want a co-manager? And I'm like, no, because I'm an adult capable of handling my own stuff. So good luck, Cargill Wong. And by the way, actually, who did you have? Oh, God. Okay, you know what? I take it back. You're the Judy Purdy guy. Yeah, you did need help. Okay, Wong, save this franchise. Cargill needs you. I take back everything. Cargill did need a second. I understand why you didn't tell anybody. I understand why you have a second person helping you with that. And number 2 is going to be Hughes. Sorry I didn't get to that right away, but since you are the procrastinator of this league, it only makes sense. But listen, go out there, gentlemen. Have a wonderful, wonderful season. Thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of your draft proceedings. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And good luck. And Santoro, way to keep it real. Go out there, represent for us, and hope to see you guys soon.